staff members are here. Is a thing at least this day how to improve ourselves and how to create an interest for teaching and learning process among the students. So in that line, be the ISTE, we are doing or we are trying to do something for the society. First of all, for the new staff members, we are giving number of induction programs or whatever may be the chapters, organizing programs, we are giving a financial support. And for the seminars, symposiums and other workshops, we are always supporting with small funding by the Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry section, and for the bigger events, the central, that is IST Delhi, is giving financial support. Other than that, now the finance is not a big problem for all the self-financing institutions because everyone want to compete with each other. It's a healthy competition is growing in the field. Once upon a time, when we were trying to join in a college, we used to find colleges here and there only. Myself and Sobhas and my classmate is here. We both studied at a regional engineering college in 81-83. At the time, MBA was available only with 4 or 5 universities in Tamil Nadu. And the class 10th also only 20 or 19 or 18. So at the time, it was only a seller's market. There was no supply is very less and demand is very, very high. So nobody bothered about other facilities. But now supply is more, demand also comparatively less, but at the same time demand is more for the best institution which are providing good education and good facilities. Even the best colleges are compelled to do or provide best facilities. And students' expectations are increasing. They want online education or the smart classrooms. They want the teacher to speak in English. I used to get many complaints almost every week. I used to get mail that the class teachers are teaching in Tamil because I am having almost 30 to 40% students from other states, especially northeast students. Malayalis, they are able to understand Tamil, but the northeast students are totally getting irritation because of Tamil teaching. This is a peculiar problem in these Kongu region colleges because we are getting students from almost many states. Similarly, many complaints we are getting is the staff members coming without any preparation and speaking irrelevant matters or started dictating the specific subject matters. All those things attracts the HODs and the principals are also going and trying to educate them. But in reality, even after many induction courses, many motivational courses, many pedagogy, they are having a lot of stress when comparing with the olden days because at the time the teachers' responsibilities are very limited. Now the teachers' responsibilities are also very high. They are all expected to counsel the school students, get the admissions, and academically you should get at least 90% result. And depending upon the institution, many other things, everything is being put on the press of under the head of young teachers, and they are the Tamil Nadu has started 560 engineering college. In this, around 360 colleges started only in the last 8 years. When we started the first college, at the time the state was having around 240 institutions only. Then within the span of 4 years, it has crossed 500 digits. Why I am telling? So we have started many institutions within 1 decade. But at the same time, the sufficient number of staff members are not available. Initially we have recruited only BE, then now only ME staff members are available enough. That too because of the lenient policy of AICTE. And all of a sudden they are all put in the profession and without any proper training. How to overcome this deficiency? The same situation we have came across in College of Education, B.Ed course. Around 500 B.Ed colleges started in the year around 2005 or 4 onwards. From 2004 to 2007, 300 to 400 B.Ed colleges started. And initially that was a major problem. Mostly we used to get the staff members, eligible staff members from Karnataka or Kerala. Then now the situation is okay and 60% of staff members really understands responsibility of a teacher and they are delivering the expected things. But in the case of engineering, the management or the principal's work is tripled because of the young teachers or the less experienced teachers or those who are not having aptitude to become teacher. By compulsion they become teacher. But my dear friends, it is a very good profession. If you want to practice engineering on a daily basis, it's one of the most attractive profession and you can enjoy your knowledge. Wherever you are having the real skills, you can demonstrate your skills. By demonstrating the skills and knowledge with the students, you will be in a position to attract them. By attracting them every day, you will become motivated. See, Dr. Sanmunathan, whenever he is coming for a students' meeting, he used to come with many stories. He used to give that lecture or the speech with many points. Similarly, Dr. E. Palanisamy, he used to come with so many details. Many quotes he brings. All the facts are really collective. That much time or the preparation they are taking, the senior professors. But when comparing with them, the youngsters are having better knowledge because of the technology. You are having the latest communication technology at your hand. Wherever you are sitting, the Wi-Fi is getting connected in the most of the campuses. And at your home also, having a iPad or laptop with Wi-Fi is not a Wi-Fi or whatever may be the system. It's not a very costly affair. So to keep up your profession, you can very well spend for the professional fundamentals and also you can very well prepare to come across and demonstrate as one of the best personality in the profession. So how to overcome all these gap between the knowledge and the delivery methods? Many of them are having a lot of knowledge, and after finishing your PG, you are not at all bothered to update yourself. You are not at all ready to go and attend a seminar or symposium or workshop at Chennai or North India. You just want to attend around your house, or the management may not be relieving you, like that many things. So everyday newspapers or weekly magazines or journals, all these things are coming only for your readership only. Similarly, now previously only printed magazines, now e-journals are available in plenty. Frankly telling, even